If you've been thinking about buying a foldable, stop waiting. Because 2026 is the year that actually matters. The market is shifting fast, and Samsung is going all in before Apple even shows up. And when Samsung makes this kind of move, it's not random. It's strategic. Let's rewind. For years, flip phones dominated the foldable conversation. Compact, stylish, trendy. But according to Counterpoint Research, book-style foldables are now taking over, and they're growing faster than expected. That tells you something important. People are done paying $1,000 plus for novelty. If you're spending that kind of money, you want productivity. You want power. You want something that feels like the future. And Samsung sees that. For the first time ever, Samsung is reportedly producing more Fold units than Flip units. Around 3.5 million Fold 8 devices, and about 1 million of those are the wide model alone. That's not a test. That's a statement. Meet the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. This isn't just a slightly bigger fold. It's a design shift. A near square 4:3 internal display. Shorter, wider, more usable. For years, Samsung's foldables were tall and narrow. Great for scrolling, not great for real work. Typing felt cramped. Multitasking felt awkward. The wide model fixes that. It's closer to a tablet experience when unfolded, similar in concept to what we saw with the Google Pixel Fold, but refined. And Samsung isn't alone. Brands like Honor and Oppo are also moving toward wider designs. The entire industry is converging on the same conclusion. This is the form factor that works. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The crease. Samsung recently showcased creaseless display technology at CES 2026, and the difference is noticeable. This isn't just a flatter hinge. It's a redesigned support structure using layered glass and laser-drilled plates to distribute stress. Translation? The ugly line down the middle is fading away. And here's the twist. Apple's first foldable iPhone, expected in 2026 or later, will reportedly use a panel supplied by Samsung Display. So both companies may launch with nearly creaseless screens. But the philosophies are different. Samsung is focusing on durability and performance. Rumors point to a 200-megapixel main camera, flagship ultrawide, telephoto lens, faster charging, deeper multitasking, everything power users want. Apple will likely prioritize polish. Maybe a more conservative dual-camera setup. Cleaner software, tighter ecosystem control. But Samsung has one massive advantage right now. Timing. The Fold 8 Wide is expected to launch globally in July or August 2026, months before Apple enters the foldable arena. That means Samsung sets the standard. Samsung defines expectations. Samsung controls the narrative. And once Apple shows up, they're no longer pioneering the category, they're responding to it. So if you've been waiting for foldables to mature, this might be the moment. Bigger display, smaller compromises, less crease, more power. Samsung isn't experimenting anymore, they're committing. And that changes everything. This is Tactics, and I'll see you in the next one.